Shalom, man. I see that my phone running out of memory or whatnot, but I'm back now talking about this civil war. You know, I'm so sick and tired of Esau's technology, man. Every time you getting into doing your lessons and stuff like that, something always got to happen. Even in our live camps, it's always something. This place is very fucking vexing, man. You know, but I'm gonna continue my lesson. You know, I'm gonna just make this part 2, and I'm gonna post the other one too. But we talking about this civil war and how these things has to happen, man. These things have to come to pass to fulfill the will of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, this is 2nd Ezra 13:29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. Because, you know, he's going to come back and get his elect, right? And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. You see that? It's talking about civil wars, man. People are going to rise up against each other. And this country, it ain't never been, this place ain't never really been touched. America's never been touched as well as the virgin daughter of Babylon, man. You know, it's full of division. You got your Democrats, you got your Republicans, but they both out for the same agenda, man. You know, this place is full of division. And like I said, a kingdom that's divided against itself cannot stand. And that's what America is built on. It's built on division. You know, but hey, that's what Yahweh Shah said will happen. You know, this place is divided, and that's what's going to be. That's one of the things that's going to be this place's demise, man. Mark 3:25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. You know, and we know according to the scriptures that modern day Egypt, Babylon, this place is not going to be standing for much too long, man. It's going to get destroyed. You know, you constantly bring out these scriptures, man, because these are straight warnings over and over and over again. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places, man. You know, you got food shortages in some places. You got pestilences. They brewing up pestilences. You know, you got this new pandemic coming out, right? You got people, they starting to enforce the mask again. You've been having massive earthquakes, you know. A lot of different things is taking place, man. It's Mark 3:8. Like I said, this is warnings all over and over and over and over again. Warn the flock, warn the sheep. Mark 13:8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. You know why y'all don't give a damn? I'm talking about you 2/3 minded people. You know why you don't give a damn? Because this haven't touched your life yet. Jake and Eve, Israelites, we got to smell it, we got to taste it, we got to touch it before we believe anything. That's what's gonna get your ass put to death. Whether they hear or forbear, because they are a rebellious house. We still got to give y'all these warnings. We got to tell you what's going on. You know, you get mad at us all day, but these warnings are from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. It's Luke 21:10. Then said he unto them, it's talking about Yahweh Shai speaking, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, man. And is that not what you're seeing? You're seeing wars over there. You're seeing civil wars brewing up over here. Right? There's nothing new under the sun, man. All these things been prophesied before aforetime, man. Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And that's what we doing. We see the trouble coming, man. We see it coming, and it's going to get extremely bad out here. Bodies going to be hitting the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow, man. We see these warnings coming, and we warning y'all, but y'all don't give a fuck. But this is for you. Ezekiel 33:4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. A lot of y'all blood finna be upon your own head, because we telling y'all over and over again, and we washing our hands by telling you. You know? Y'all just don't care that these things are getting ready to come down the pipe, man. Just wait though. Once this civil war kick in, that's when a lot of y'all gonna try to take heed. But it's too late at that point, man. You know? Even people of their own houses even people that live together, they're gonna become enemies, man. That's just how it's gonna be. This is Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to set peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be thy of his own household. So you're going to have to watch your own family too. Because iniquity has abounded, the love of many have waxed cold, Israel. So you have to watch out for your own family as well. You know, because it's going to be an extremely bad time when these civil wars kick off. You don't see these purge movies out here for no reason. You don't see Chicago and other states pushing out these purge-like laws for no reason. You don't see them bringing out this movie called Civil War for no reason, man. Like I said, y'all don't care because it's not on your front porch yet. This movie right here. This movie right here, man.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens? We're moving to D.C. today.
And American troops, they're not just going to destroy their own people. They took that oath, to protect the American people. But you got UN troops on a different level. They're not going to have no problem. They're not going to have no problem with deleting you Americans, man. They're not going to have a problem with it. You know, and as you see in this trailer, you hear of wars and commotions, you know. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. But we're focusing on the nation rising against nation. That's Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. Right? These things are going to come to pass real shortly, Israel.
Day.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Bloody.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. Look, we're American, okay?
You see that? He said we American. This guy right here, he could damn sure be a UN troop. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no problem with taking that cat out. Like, you got to ask yourself, though. Like, you worldly minded people, you 2/3 minded people, man, that's not even worried about this. What you gonna do in that situation right there? This situation right here.
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Hey, it's gonna be a serious time, man. There's gonna be a lot of killings going on out here. This is Mark 35:25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house should not stand, man. And America has been divided, always has been divided. And y'all about to see it and are seeing it fall every day. It's not gonna stop, it's gonna intensify. Matthew 12:25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, and he's talking to the Pharisees, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And America is prophesied to be desolate, man. When the nuclear missiles hit this place, it's going to be desolate. The only thing that's going to dwell here is the beasts of the field, man, the fowls of the air. Nothing else. Nobody's going to ever dwell here again, man. You know, but y'all too busy trying to build while the Most High is tearing this place down. Y'all too busy caught up in your goals. You're too busy caught up in chasing that bag. Y'all better open your eyes up. Because this civil war, this is the beginning of many, 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 many sorrows, man. Texas is not the only place that's getting it now. Arizona, California, and many other places are finna follow suit, man. Just like many other places follow suit with those purge-like laws. You know, you got people in certain states upset. They shutting down schools for these immigrants. You got immigrants in people's yards. You know, you got Americans over here struggling extremely bad. But then you bringing these people over here and giving them. Well, y'all should give the American people. And for that reason, that's going to cause an uproar amongst the people. And it's not going to be a pretty thing, man. Time is running out, Israel. And with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom.